Alright, today we're going to go through how we replace an LCD panel on Kurzweil K2000. I purchased a new LCD from backlightsonline.com, and I had some problems with it the first time going through, so I figured that this time I would show everybody how to do it. The LCD that I have is standard in here right now, and it's become very dim, so it's very hard to read in low light situations. So here we go, let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to pass it over to my assistant. Move over that way a little. So first thing, of course, we have to do is power off and unplug the unit. And we're going to flip it over. Now I've already taken out quite a few of the screws here. As a matter of fact, all of them along the bottom. There are 6 screws on the K2000. One here, 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 and here. Those have been removed because I didn't want to spend my video taking out the screws. So when you open up the unit from the back, you'll see there's one power cable that's plugged into the main circuit board here. So we're going to unplug that so we can remove the back panel unit. The under panel unit. Now the LCD is under the main circuit board in here. Now on the circuit board I believe there are 12 screws, and they are, you'll see them, they're the gold ones here, 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 and 6 on this side. Again, I've taken out all of the screws except for 2 so we can get a faster demo here, and I needed to hold that circuit board in with something, so we're just going to remove these last 2 screws here. And always take care of our screws. Now this one is very important because this one has a ground on it. So we're going to have to remember to attach that ground when we come back. So we're done there. The next thing is we got to take the circuit board out. Now in order to take the circuit board out we have to unplug a bunch of the ribbon cables from it. This is for the floppy disk. This is for the LCD unit, I believe here. I think so. They all kind of line up, so I was able to do this without electrical circuit board training or anything like that. Although I did kind of make there was a problem with the first one. It's your main power. Almost there. More power. And this one is interesting. I'll talk about this in a bit. That's actually a power for the LCD, but the unit that I bought they've done some electronic work in there, and you don't need this on the new unit. So that was a kind of a misunderstanding I had the first time coming in. There were no instructions with the unit, so hopefully this will help to, I can leave those ones on from what I recall. The last one here is power for the floppy disk. So, oh, one more. Okay, so we're just gonna flip this guy over like so, and there's our LCD unit. It's got 4 screws. This is the power cable that I was talking about. We are no longer going to need that. The unit that I bought, we're gonna pop it in. And carefully pop it in, I should say. It comes with its own ribbon cable. I'm just gonna, okay, you have to be careful because there are little washers on here too that we're gonna have to take care of. Okay. Okay, so here's the replacement unit. Get everything there. So it comes with a ribbon cable. So what they've done is they've added some custom resistors and such along the end that allows it to feed the power without having that additional power cable. So here you have to be very careful when you're putting in that you don't put any stress on that resistor. So here I'm just going to very gently pop it in here. Make sure it's not pushing up too close to the edge. And we're going to pop this back in. And we're going to go, of course, backwards. Put these down. There we go. Okay, looking good. I'll take this down there, put back that little piece of tape, whatever that good does. I don't know, but I guess it keeps it in place from flopping around. And slide that under here. And now, again, I was warned be very gentle at this thing to not let the circuit board come down too hard on top of the unit, because that's what could break maybe that resistor on the back. So let's heed that warning. Okay, so now I guess we can screw it back together. Well, I'm not going to screw it back together right now. Just going to replug everything. This is the floppy. And this is power for the floppy. And that's the LCD and the LED. There it is. And there, power there, and power there, and power there, and do not forget the ground. Okay, do we have everything? Plugs, 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 plugs. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Soon. Now here I'm just going to install two so we can finish this video and hopefully power it up and everything comes on. And I will leave the boring re-screwing part until later. Like this one here. Okay, look good. Yes, okay. So now back here, take this. And that one will be there. And okay, so I'm going to pretend now that I have all of the screws back in there. And now, the moment we have been waiting for. Come on over here. Let's have a look and see. Does this LCD come on? Look at that! We have a new LCD. This is a nice one. It has a white backlight on it, blue background, much more readable. Beautiful. It's going to initialize memory. We're done. Thank you.